guys, Lego Brick Fan Productions here, coming to you with a review on the Lego Marvel Superheroes Avengers Age of Ultron Iron Man vs. Ultron set, which is set number 76029, is meant for ages 6 through 12 and includes 92 pieces. On the top here you can see the 1:1 aspect ratio with the Mark 45 Iron Man suit. On the back here are some of the play features, as well as this push tab that's on all the smaller boxes. Now let's get on to our time-lapse build. Here's the set in its entirety, and here's the instruction manual for this set, which includes 33 pages, and let's get on to the minifigures. So first up we have the Mark 45 Iron Man suit, and as you can see it always includes these blue pieces to go along with it to show flying, and as you can see the mask is very detailed as a matter of fact, and I believe it might be the most detailed Iron Man mask we've ever gotten, and if we lift that up you can see the face, and that's always been on all the Iron Man figures, and this piece can detach from the mask like so, and as you can see the body printing is also very nice, as well as the leg printing, and if we spin that around you can see the back printing. The torso is very detailed as expected, and the back face is angry. If you guys remember back when I made my Man of Steel Battle of Smallville review, I created a new review rating system, and I'm going to be using that from now on. So for minifigures, I will be rating them on detail, accuracy, and exclusiveness. This minifigure will definitely be getting a 2 points on detail because it is definitely the most detailed Iron Man we've ever gotten. For accuracy, it is very accurate to the movie, as you can see here. It's got all the details, and it just looked really nice. That gets 2 points as well. And because this is only in this set, it gets a 1 point for exclusiveness. So it's a perfect minifigure. Now on to the other minifigures. Next up we have one of the two Ultron Sentries. I won't be taking a look at the second one of these guys because he has the same accessories. So first up he's got this stud firing gun, and it actually works pretty well. So I'm taking that out of the way. He also has a blue stud, much like the repulsors that Iron Man has. But as you can see, he features some very nice torso printing, as well as some nice leg printing, and some very nice facial printing. On the back here we have a lot of printing as well. Nice back facial printing and some nice back torso printing. So overall for this guy, as you can see, the detail was very high, just like the Iron Man figure, so I'm going to give him 2 points. For accuracy, I'm going to give him a full 2 points because he looks just like they do in the movie. And exclusiveness, he only comes in this set. So here's another perfect minifigure. Let's move on to the Ultron Sentry Officer. So as you can see, this guy doesn't have any different printing than the other guy, as he's just got the same printing all around, except he features this helmet. Now you're probably going, oh that's really cool, and I guess this separates the officer from the sentry, even though in the movie they're just all the same henchmen, and then there's just Ultron. So there is no sentry officer unless they have some sort of robot organization system, which there was not. So that confirms the only reason this is on this guy is so that if you buy the Hulkbuster Smash and you get that Ultron Prime, then you're gonna have to buy this set to get the helmet to go along with him, and it's really annoying. I don't remember Lego ever doing that before. So does this add to the accuracy? No. All the Ultron guards besides Ultron himself look fairly the same, and there's not one that has like a helmet over the other ones. So for accuracy, it's not going to change. Details still gets a full 2 points, and exclusiveness still gets a 1 point. I'm still not going to deduct points from accuracy because it's not really any less accurate. So there's not really that much math involved with this. Out of the 3 minifigures, all of them got 5. So overall, that means perfect minifigures for the set. But let's move on to the set itself. So here's the set, but you might be noticing it looks a bit incomplete. I already have one of the guys on here, but this set actually utilizes the 3 Ultron guards in the set. So what you have to do here is first detach the legs, and then you can put them on this way. That's where the torso goes, and then you gotta seat the legs like so and put them right on this 2x2 area of studs right here, and there you go for that. Now for the Sentry Officer, what you're gonna have to do is detach the head and put on this little neck accessory using this nuclear neck piece, and it's got some antennae which honestly aren't for anything. I think they're just to help shape the vehicle, because besides that the vehicle doesn't really have much of a shape. But you're also going to need to detach the legs here, and if you guys didn't know, bricks can go on legs, so if you didn't know that, you do now. What you have to do now is take this piece here and put it like so, and then you seat them in here, and it doesn't attach to the studs, so there might as well just be a tile in there pretty much. And then you have this part back here which comes and just closes in on it like so, so that he doesn't go flopping around when you don't want him. So the feature is that you take Iron Man, and you'd have to detach this obviously to make it work, and you hit him at Ultron. So here's an example. There you go. So I couldn't get him out of the vehicle, but that's really the idea, and trust me guys, it will take a while to get it to work, so it's not the most effective thing. And that being said, when you use the super jumper with these studs on it, Iron Man just flies off the studs like so. If you want to see an example, there you go. So it ends up just flinging Iron Man off, but I guess that's a creative way to use the super jumper. But overall, guys, that's really it. So I guess I might as well just get to the ratings of the set. Now, the set is based off of the minifigures, which we already graded as 5 out of 5. Appearance, accuracy, functionality, and value. So starting off with the appearance, while it has nice minifigures, the appearance of the set itself is not too pretty. Here's just a round look at it, and there's really not much to it. It's just this dinky little vehicle. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's actually not very sturdy either. These things will flop around all the time, and honestly, it's not very pretty looking. So for that, while it doesn't look horrible, it doesn't look very nice. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. Now for accuracy, once again, we already did the accuracy of the minifigures. So this is going to be accuracy of the build. This was not in the movie. I saw the movie, and as expected, this, whatever this thing is, the robots coming together to assemble something huge, does not happen. So it gets nothing for accuracy. For functionality, it really doesn't have much to it, and functionality is going to include like this stuff wobbling around all the time, so that takes points off. There's one feature that doesn't really work that well, so for that, I guess I'm gonna have to give it a 2 out of 5 again. For value, this set costs $13. Now, 95 pieces for $13, it's not the best deal. It's a decent one, but for value, I do think it is worth $13. It's really the minifigures. Minifigures are the strong point of the set, which is why it's scored so horribly otherwise. So the minifigures for the price are very good. So value, I'll give it a full 5 out of 5. But anyway, out of 25, we gave it a 5 for minifigures, a 2 for appearance, a 0 for accuracy, a 2 for functionality, and a 5 for value. So overall, that equals a 2.8 out of 5, or a 56% overall. So technically it failed, but really guys, that's how the small sets are going to be. They don't really get fairly rated because usually the builds are kind of crappy while the minifigures are very good. So I would recommend getting this set, especially for the awesome Iron Man figure, and I mean, you might want some Ultron henchmen. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this review. Stay tuned in for more reviews. Right now, this is LEGO Brick Fan Productions, signing out.